it like it's hot. I got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring, and I roll the best because I got it going on.
I'm a nice dude with some nice dreams. See these ice cubes, see these ice creams. Eligible bachelor, $1 million bow. Phantom, exterior like fish eggs, the interior like wrist red. I can exercise you, this could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man, man, that's how you get a his ed. With the B, I know in the street, with the still to make you feel like chinchilla in the heat. So don't try to run up.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And as we take a look here at Kevin Garnett, guys, what's your take?
Well, the thing with Garnett, Kevin, is he's still one of the best players in the league. He doesn't finish quite as well around the basket as he once did, but he's got a knockdown jump shot at that mid-range level. Excellent defender, good rebounder, and basically just a winner.
Well, he is a winner because he does all of those things. He scores, he defends, but it's not just about scoring with him. He's a pretty good playmaker from the post too, Steve. He's become quite adept at spotting cutters and slashes when he's got the ball in the post.
Now, here's Bennett to the middle. Lopez with the steal, and Brooklyn has possession. Williams kicks to Lopez. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And that's a nice way for his team to get started.
Yeah, really nice start for his team to get out in front here.
Here's Ingram, and it's Kurylenko with the rebound. He dishes it to Williams. He kicks to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Lopez sets a screen for Kurylenko. Lopez. He's covered by Bennett. 4 on the clock. For 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. On defense, Brooklyn. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. The topic of conversation, Darren Williams. He was quick to point out what a heady player Darren is, saying when he's out there on the floor, he just reads every situation and more or less acts like a coach out there. When you combine that with Williams' scoring ability, you can see why he is so feared around the NBA.
Thanks, Doris. Now here's Williams. 6 to shoot. Kurylenko kicks to Johnson. Tries again, and there's the nice layup by Garnett.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Padillo, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Here comes Joe Johnson. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Lopez passes to Johnson. The feed to Williams. Back to Johnson from outside the arc. Cannot hit.
Didn't matter that he was surrounded. He was the guy who muscled everybody else out of the way to get that board.
Passes it to Strawberry. Tries a 3. Dishes it to Bennett. He feeds it to Oakley. Working on Garnett. The second chance effort. Shot's good by Oakley. Oakley's got his first bucket in this one.
Looked like they found the soft spot in the defense there.
Nets trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Lopez. Cans the 12-footer.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Now Bennett. The pass to Ingram. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throw. That's on Brook Lopez.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Nets. Second free throw, no good. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Kirilenko dishes to Johnson. Williams kicks to Lopez. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Lopez has got 6. Now, here's Bennett. Back to Oakley. And Lopez pulls it down.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
Johnson, the pass to Plumlee.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Mirza Teletovic is checked in for Brooklyn. Bogdanovich comes in for Andre Kirilenko. Now here's Plumlee. The dish to Williams. Pass to Bogdanovich. Feeds it to Teletovic. Just 5 on the clock. Up again, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir.
Well, no need to back it out if you're in position for the dunk.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
You know, nobody responds to end-of-game pressure like this guy. That's what comes to mind immediately for me. He's hit some monumental shots in his career, and some guys just embrace the moment at the end of the game. That's him.
Steve, it has to be said here that he operates the pick and roll to perfection. I mean, he delights in running unwitting defenders or blindside picking guys so that he can end up rolling into a basket.
No good from Jack.
I thought he'd make that one, and that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Bennett. Shot is off, and Brooklyn will come the other way. Anderson dishes to Teletovic. Drills the three-pointer. Teletovic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Bennett. Pass to Estrada. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nets with the lead. They set the pick. And Jack, here we go. Blocked. Passes to Son. And he gets it to go.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
And here's Brooklyn. And Jack kicks to Anderson. Back to Jack. The layup off target.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Jop passes to Bennett. Bangs home the trifecta. Bennett's got 6.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
Plumlee sets the pick for Jack. Kicks to Plumlee. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. That 3 off the mark. Bennett with it. He has 6. Inside. It's tipped. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Now Bennett. From downtown. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score still close. The home team leading by just 1. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Jarrett Jack is out there with Alan Anderson. And it's Garnett. Then there's Mirza Teletovic. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. And the basket by Webb. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
Yeah, we're still in the first half. I mean, the way this thing is going, this could turn into a wild one.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, guys, Kevin Garnett is at the tail end of what has been a Hall of Fame career. Doc Rivers won a title with him in Boston and simply can't say enough. As Coach Doc says, I get very emotional. He's the best teammate, the most unselfish superstar I've ever been around. Every coach should be able to coach KG just once to see what a true team player should be. Kevin, what a compliment.
A guy you love to play with and hate to play against, Doris. Thanks. No good on that one. And Brooklyn making a change here. Lopez is checked in. And he sinks the second. Nets trail by 3. Outside Jack. He passes to Lopez. He's against Oakley. Shot from 12. And there's the rejection. Here's Estrada. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
And Brooklyn making a change here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And here is Williams. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. He dishes it to Kirilenko. Joe Johnston on the wing. Clock at 6. Down low, Estrada shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Boy, it's no wonder they've got the lead. Their shooting has really picked up here in the second quarter.
You know, you don't expect the team to shoot in the 60% range the entire game. But if they can hover around that mark, then they'll run away with this one.
Here's Williams. Joe Johnston on the wing. No good off the front iron.
What was the defense doing there? He is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
And he gets it to go.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. I'll tell you what, they're doing everything right at this moment.
They're playing steadily in all aspects of the game, Steve. You're exactly right.
Out to Kirilenko. Back to Williams. There's the feed to Johnson. Williams sets a screen for Johnson. Kirilenko. Poke loose. Back to Johnson. Shot to end this cold run. And he connects with the jumper. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Ortiz. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Oakley. No good. Good D by Lopez. Nets trail by 8. Garnett with the screen for Johnson. Kirilenko kicks to Johnson. Garnett left side. Here's Lopez. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Kevin Garnett. Here's Padillo. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Kirilenko. Lopez. Backing down. Kirilenko kicks to Lopez. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Now, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ortiz passes to Oakley. Lopez with the block. Outside Kirilenko. He kicks to Lopez. Back to Kirilenko. Dishes to Lopez. On target from 13 feet. Lopez has got 11 points.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Padilla. He's guarded by Williams. Nets trail by 3. 1:43 left to play in the first half. Johnson attacking. Kirilenko dishes to Johnson. Back to Kirilenko.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
Mirza Teletovic is checked in for Brooklyn. .133 left here in the second. And Plumlee kicks to Williams. He feeds it to Plumlee. Clock is at 3. It's Williams with the drive. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And here's the break. Ortiz passes to Ingram. Can't get it to go. Outside Williams. 1:03 left to play here in the half. Teletovic dishes to Plumlee. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Pass to Strawberry. Shot to stop the drought. Padilla. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's good. 5 points in the game.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Back to Kirilenko. Pass to Plumlee. And the layup's good off the glass. Plumlee's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Passes it to Ingram. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hip.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. 16 seconds left in the first half. Johnson outside. Right side, Williams. With 1 on the clock. And so that brings the first half to a close. The home team leading by 6. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Well, Lopez has been great. He's got 11 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Well, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. We've got Oakley, and it's Bennett in at the 1. Clock at 4. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Nets. Here's Bennett. Padilla. He's guarded by Johnson. The dish now to Oakley. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And he's good on the second.
Even though he couldn't get them all to fall, he did at least make it a 2-possession game.
Nets trail by 5. Williams kicks to Johnson. Lopez backs in.
Defensive foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Johnson kicks to Lopez. Turn around Jay, and it's blocked. But they recover it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson, that's for 2. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Johnson's got 6. And here's Bennett. He's got 6. Padilla is guarded by Johnson.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Lopez sets a screen for Williams. Into Brook Lopez. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Nets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Well, this is a club that shot 75% as a team from the free throw line last season.
The first one falls. Brook Lopez hits them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Then at the pass to Oakley. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop. Oakley's got 5 points so far.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Here's Lopez offline with the baseline jumper.
You gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Yeah, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
Williams with the ball, now defended by Bennett. Lopez backs in. Johnson launches it. No luck.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Here's Padilla. They get it back. Takes the 3. There's the bucket. Good. He's got 10.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Garnett with the screen for Williams. Back to Garnett. Feeds to Johnson. Into Brook Lopez. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Strawberry. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Garnett. Alan Anderson comes in for Joe Johnson. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Darren Williams. And Jack kicks to Lopez. The pass to Bogdanovich. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Bogdanovich has got 6 points. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. You know, a 5-man team game where the ball moves, has so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Nets trail by 8. 1:57 left here in the third quarter. Outside Jack. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. .137 left in the third quarter. Bennett with it. 6 points for him. In low to Oakley. Stripped it away. Jack up on top, defended by Oakley. It's hauled in by Oakley.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket. They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's That's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Outside check. Kicks it to Lopez. Fades and shoots. That one wide left.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Here's Bennett. Oakley kicks to Bennett. Back to Oakley. He dishes it to Bennett. Those three-pointers off the mark.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And Jack, here we go. That's tipped.
Probably should hold for one shot here. Clock is on their side.
Yeah, no-brainer. They can hold it for the last shot.
And the basket by Webb.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Well, this is what happens when he gets on a roll. You are not going to see a better rhythm shooter than him.
Here's Bennett.
Wow! They've got it to double digits as we get set for the final quarter. That three has them fired up.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The home team up by 10. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Deron Williams and Joe Johnson at the 1 and 2. Plumlee out there with Garnett, and it's Bogdanovic in at the small forward.
Defensive foul, Kelvin, 14. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Plumlee. Shot clock at 6. There's Williams. Drills the baseline jumper. Williams has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nets. Here's Padillo. And the three off target. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Bogdanovic. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. From 13. Rebound, Brooklyn. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Williams.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Making a change here. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Pass to Strawberry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Now Johnson. And there's the feed to Teletovic. That's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. Williams kicks to Teletovic. The three. No good.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Fires from deep. No luck.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Here's Bennett. Makes it off the glass. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
And the Nets making a change here. Kirilenko's checked in. Home team on D. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Johnson attacking. Out to Kirilenko. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Good on the three-point shot.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Padillo. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
That's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and look to come away with the win right here.
Nets trail by 10. Outside Williams. Kicks it out to Johnson. To the paint, Plumlee, and it's rejected. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Johnson dishes to Williams. Back to Johnson. On the wing, Williams. Left side, Williams.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Gets the first. That brings them within single digits. And Brooklyn making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
He kicks it to Johnson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Bennett. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
I'm seeing Brooklyn unable to defend against Bennett.
He's got 11 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point lane.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 9. There's 1:40 left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Williams. Dishes it to Lopez. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through, and that's not something they should get away from.
Williams up on top. He's covered by Bennett. Williams passes to Kirilenko. Clock at 6.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
And the first one drops. Brook Lopez hits them both.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
He feeds it to Williams. And that one's good by Lopez. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bennett. Pass to Strawberry. There's the dish to Oakley. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Joe Johnson on the wing. But they get it back. Here's Lopez, and stolen by Oakley. Now the pass to Strawberry. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Remains Nets ball.
Brooklyn making some changes. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 8. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Nineteen seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anderson's shot is off. Pass to Saunders. From past the arc. The shot is off. And so they get the victory here at home. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.
Remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like, yo, my men and my women, don't forget about the ding. This is not the most the king, yo. It's about a thing, yo. Feel real good, wave your hands in the air and lick 2 shots in the atmosphere. Since you were looking for your friend, the one you let and never called you again. Remember when he told you he was about to Benjamins? You act like you ain't him, they give him a little trim to begin. How you think you really gonna pretend like you wasn't down and you called him again? Plus when you ain't even fooling him. If you did it then, and you probably